So today could be the day. Today could be the day that I turn my entire world upside down for the better. Today could be the day everything in my life changes.
Yeah.
That's the day.
Yeah.
It only takes one moment. Today is the day. I gotta set.
All right, y'all had to stop that real quick, but I wanted to get started with it because that's how I'm feeling about the opportunity I'm about to present to you. And it is the day for you. If you're watching this right now, today is the day and it's the perfect timing. My name is Lexi Stephens and I am a Ruby with MPG Xtreme, which stands for Marketplace Global. And I'm about to share with you one of the biggest kept secrets. We've kind of been slow creeping over the last year since we opened, but we're about to hit some really big numbers with some awesome products that we already have and some new ones that are coming in that I can't tell you about yet, but stay tuned, like literally in the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned. Check back, find out. You'll learn about it. It's going to be big. International markets, huge. Anyhow, I want to give you just a little bit of an overview. Again, a little bit of background on me. I have been in network marketing for, gosh, 13 years, I guess, on and off, actually. I had some great experiences. I had some not so great experiences. I had some successes, and I had some things that I wish I had never looked at. I think we all have if you've been in network marketing before. I had been out of the market for 3 years when I got the call about this company. Before it opened, I got one of those special calls that says, hey, we need help building a team. We're getting ready to open this new company. And I was fully prepared to say no to my friend when he reached out to me because I knew exactly why he was reaching out. And then he told me what the products were, and I had just made a huge trip from Texas to Arizona driving, and it was right after the spike and all of the fuel costs went up, and I spent a fortune. And so when he told me that one of the products, or one of the main products, I should say, was a fuel and emissions product that could help me get better gas mileage, I was like, all right, fine. All right, I'll listen. So here we are. Fast forward, it's been a year and a half later. Yes, I got into the business. Yes, I built the teams. Yes, we're international. My team is in several continents and countries, and we're getting ready to add more as we go. We just opened Rwanda and Romania. So we're expanding as we go. It has been a fun ride. This is a fantastic company, and I'm about to tell you a little bit more about it. So let me just jump right in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I want you to see just a little bit about what the gas and diesel product that I was talking about is all about. So here we go. I'm just going to play this video and let y'all check it out.
A world where fuel prices are soaring, inflation is escalating, and technology is rapidly changing. One product emerges to revolutionize the way we vehicles. Introducing MPG Xtreme. MPG Xtreme works wonders on all gas and diesel-powered engines, from the smallest machines to the mightiest beasts. MPG is shipping worldwide, and we're going global. This is MPG Xtreme.
Okay. That's kind of our nice little introduction here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the fuel tabs in a second. First, let me tell you about Randy and Kathy Tynert. These are our founders and CEOs. We have a huge mission. We want to provide breakthrough products that promote living an extraordinary life in multiple ways, and you'll see that not just by the quality of life of using the products, but also what you can do as a business. So the company highlights, we were established in April of 2022. Yes, I was given the call and before we were established, and I got to hear the inside scoop. Of course, actually, when I got the call, I wasn't allowed to know what the product was immediately until later. But anyhow, located in Maple Grove, Minnesota, and we do have an 18,000 square foot facility, y'all. The great thing is, we are our own manufacturer. So we handle all of our stuff in-house, which is fantastic in our warehouse. But we're also in a building, they had pre-planned their strategic location here because when we grow, there is more room in this building to add to our warehouse. So we can add the square footage without having to completely relocate our offices. This is how forward thinking our company is and shows you what kind of experience they have. They know what they're doing. We have an in-house customer service with both email and a phone number that you can actually call and speak with a live human being who works for our company. It's fantastic. And these days, y'all, if you know anything about network marketing, not all companies can say that right now. So anyhow, moving forward, we have, like you see the map here, this is missing some. Like I said, we just added Rwanda, Romania, I think. There's also, yeah, there's a couple of them missing on this map, but just keep back. We've been adding more. We just put a new person on our staff who is highly skilled with 30 years of experience in international markets, and he is helping us expand even further. So we're about to explode. Timing, what I was talking about earlier. So I am one of the fortunate few that got called before we actually opened the doors. But we're still in, if you can see my cursor on the screen here, we're still in this phase of what this, behind these circles here is this red line that continues all the way up, right? This is representative of what I call the hockey stick curve, right? Your hockey stick kind of has a very slow, gradual up movement until it hits the neck, and then it goes whoop, right up. That's what this is right here. This is the hockey stick curve. We are right here, y'all. In fact, we're not even quite right here, in my opinion. I think we're right here, right in front of this marker. Because once we hit here, which I think will be in the next few months, this is going to happen quickly. That's why the timing right now is such a big deal. Pay attention to this. If you have never gotten into a company at a time where you hit before the big explosion, maybe you hit as is exploding, or after, right after it kind of exploded. But if you've never been in right before the explosion where everybody starts to recognize the name, now's your time. Get in, contact me immediately. Okay. Also, let's see. Next up is the X caps. Like I said, this is going to be one of our first products that we put out into every international market. It is one of our main flagship products, but we have many products, and you'll see those, and they're varied because we are a marketplace. Think like Amazon. That's how we're building our company. It's not just one niche, which is fantastic. But this particular product right here, these little tablets, they come in a 5-pack. We call them the X caps. And what they are is a catalyst. It helps everything, like it says right here, optimize fuel economy, boosts octane, improves power and performance. And I will give y'all, after this video, I'll give you my own testimony. It works great. And I have a solid recorded with computer devices and everything, exact data on how well it performed on my minivan. And I'll tell you about it in just a second. But here, let's listen to this first. Okay, so that gives you kind of an idea, and I'm going to just briefly tell you what it does. So when that tablet gets inside your fuel line, you throw it in your gas tank, and then you put your gas or your diesel nozzle in to push the tablet down into the vehicle. And then once it's in the vehicle, and you fill up your whole tank of gas or diesel, and then it'll dissolve inside the combustion chamber. Once it's in the combustion chamber and dissolved, which won't take much, your car's driving, it agitates it, right? Then it's going to give a cleaner burn in your combustion chamber. So basically, you're reducing the emissions because you're having a cleaner burn. You're capturing more of that power. That's what the combustion chamber is for, right? That's where we get our get up and go for the car. It's that power from the combustion chamber. So you're reducing emissions, which is fantastic for the environment. Yay. But at the same time, because you're capturing more of that power, you're getting more gas mileage over time. Or you get just more power when you really punch it on your fuel pedal. So it depends on what you are. I tell everybody, if you're the type of person when the light turns green, you just punch it and go, well, then you're going to love the power that you get. But if you're not going to get a whole lot of fuel savings that way. But if you're a regular kind of more conservative driver like I am, because I'm very fuel efficiency minded, then you're going to love the savings. And I'll tell you my results, like I told you I would in the beginning. I bought what's called an OBD2 port reader. My husband got it on the internet for me. And it's the same device the mechanics use to plug into your car underneath the dashboard, like when your check engine light comes on. And it's what tells you, data from your computer. That's why it tells you why your check engine light comes on. It gives you the codes and all that stuff. Well, you can read everything from your car's computer, your emissions, your fuel efficiency, temperature readings, everything. So my husband hooked it up to where we would get all of that data from my car. And I was taking a trip from Texas to Arizona, really flat terrain and good weather, nothing too windy, no rain, anything like that. And my Toyota Sienna minivan, it's a 2010, already had 190,000 miles on it. Went from 23 miles per gallon highway to 31.3 miles per gallon highway, which is phenomenal, y'all. I calculated it, and including the cost of one of those little tabs at wholesale, because I'm in the business, is $2, just wholesale. Including the cost of that $2 tab that I put into my gas tank that day, I still saved $24.64 on that tank of fuel alone. That's how well it works for a lot of people. I would say bigger trucks, The people I have who drive bigger trucks, they're getting maybe more like 2 or 3 more miles per gallon, but they're ecstatic over that extra 2 or 3 miles per gallon because trucks are gas guzzlers, you know, or they use a lot of diesel or fuel or whichever, gas or diesel. So anyhow, that's my testimony, and it's pretty much the same testimony that everybody else who's tried it is getting too. Okay, moving forward. So about the product, just so you know, it's been around for over 30 years. We've sold millions of these globally in the past, and it is EPA registered in the States. And we have a global insurance policy. Now that is a big deal because what that means is for every user, every vehicle, I should say, that is the tabs used in is covered up to $1 million on this insurance policy. And nobody has claimed anything on that policy yet. So if that tells you anything, it is absolutely safe. And if for some reason something were to happen and you made a claim and it was caused by the X caps, you got $1 million policy to cover your car. My car does not cost $1 million, so I'm pretty sure we're all covered there. So, okay, moving on. Oh, and it is made and manufactured in the USA. And the next thing that we went into with this same product is just a different form of it for the larger users, like the 18-wheeler trucks, the Mack trucks, the shipping, all of those kinds of big vehicles and companies that use a lot. That one of their main expenses is fuel, right? Thinking shipping and logistics and stuff like that. And so we went into what we call the trucker crumbs. That's basically 6 of those same X caps, same product, but they crushed them up and put them in a little tube for the larger fuel tanks for the 18-wheeler trucks. And the reason they crushed them up is because diesel does take a little bit longer to dissolve the tabs. So by crushing them, it made it easier for those trucks to dissolve those quickly in those big tanks. Then we go the extreme opposite route and we have them for motorcycles, the little fuel tanks, you know, generators, motorcycles, lawnmowers like you see on the screen. Think anything small, KKs, tuk-tuks, any of those small, smaller type engines that you'll see in international countries. It works perfect for all of them. And then we have the marketplace, which is our other products and services. And one of our second main products, I should say, because we consider these main or standalone products because they have been their own product. They ran, a whole company was run just off of that product alone and did crazy well with it, very successful. We have multiple of those product lines within our marketplace. The next one is Slim Cord Java. And my sister has the best testimony. Actually, my sister and her downline, Greg, we probably have some of the best testimonies in the whole company from using this weight loss, healthy, mushroom nootropic coffee. My sister lost over 30 pounds. Greg lost over 60 pounds, I believe. I mean, and quickly, you know, like within the first couple of weeks, she already lost 10 pounds. So, and she didn't add exercise or anything. So I'm just going to play this, just the first testimony. That's actually the founder of our company speaking, because this one's kind of a longer video. So I'm just going to cut it short. But I want you to hear Andrew Burling, who is actually one of the founders of our company, and his results with the coffee.
I was 291 pounds. I didn't know what to do. I got introduced to the coffee. I got my hopes up. And I set a goal to lose 62 pounds in 120 days. That's like a half a pound a day. And I'm happy to report I'll not only hit my goal, but I'll hit my goal before Memorial Day weekend.
I was introduced to the coffee about 11 days ago by my friend Jeff.
Okay, he has lost so much weight, y'all. I mean, he looks like a whole different person. I wish I had his picture up on the screen. I'll do that next time, but he has lost so much weight. I think I do have my sister's picture, which I could probably show you here briefly if I can find it quickly enough for you. But I am just saying it is amazing. Okay, I'll go on to that. I'll put it in the comments. Look in the comments below. Okay, here is the, oh, by the way, if you don't like coffee, we do have it in capsule form as well. So the main top 4 ingredients that are effective for the weight loss promotion and helping is the dynamine, teacrine, super citramax, and the chromamate. But it also has the lion's mane nootropic mushrooms in it. I mean, it's a healthy, clarity, good energy. It comes from the caffeine in it is green coffee bean extract. We do have Italian roast coffee in it, so it does actually taste good, like a real coffee. It doesn't taste like mud. And it works. That's all I can say. Is everybody who drinks it on all they drink, by the way, is 1 cup every day. Some people do 2, like 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. So what my sister did is she drinks 1 cup of the Slim Core Java first in the morning, and then she switches to her regular coffee after that. Because you don't want to keep drinking cup after cup. You will be too much at that point. It doesn't make you jittery if you follow the instructions. And it's only half a scoop, and the scoop is like this. It's tiny. So anyhow, she did that, and then in the afternoon, instead of taking another cup of coffee, she takes one of the tablets, and it works great for her. And she loves the clarity and has already met her goal of weight loss, but is maintaining that weight loss now and still getting to eat hamburgers or, cake or whatever she wants in the meantime, because she's staying on the Java and the caps. And the reason she's doing that, she says, is because of the focus. It's really helping her with her mental clarity. So just, it's an all around really good product. Everybody's loving it. Again, we're in many countries and growing. And then we also have our 3rd flagship or standalone product, which is the Travel AI. The Travel AI will be the first product that we launch with in every country, I should say. In every country that we open, the very first product available will be the Travel AI, because it's a digital product, obviously. It doesn't require any company registrations or testing to go through before we can get it approved. So we'll always have that available first. And then it will be the X caps, because that is not an edible. So it's a little bit easier to get a country to let us pass that quickly. And then it'll be the edibles after that, like the Slim Core Java and caps. But we have Mr. Yap, who is new with our company now, who is a master of international, has run massive international markets before, and he is going to help us make those processes go very fast now. So very excited. Okay, moving forward. Oh, I'll go back a little bit. Let me just show this Travel AI video so y'all can get an idea.
Tired of spending hours searching for the best travel deals? Look no further than Extreme Travel AI, the world's first AI-based travel platform. As a subscriber, you'll have access to our intuitive and easy-to-use booking engine, powered by our patented artificial intelligence technology. Our AI technology will provide you with the lowest travel prices in just seconds, saving you money and making your dream vacation a reality. Plus, with our affordable prices, you can upgrade your lifestyle and take the vacation of a lifetime this month. But that's not all. As an Extreme Travel AI subscriber, you'll also have access to our Extreme experiences. These handcrafted global experiences are packed with perks on each trip, creating memories that will last a lifetime. You'll join a community of like-minded, fun-loving vacationers who are looking to elevate their lifestyle to a level most only dream of. So, what are you waiting for? Join our community today and start upgrading your life with Extreme Travel AI. With our unbeatable prices and exciting extreme experiences, you'll be booking your next adventure in no time.
Y'all, this travel platform is awesome. It rocks in many different ways. The main thing is it will include even those other online places that you might go to first, like Expedia. That's what we always think of as like Travelocity, Expedia, one of those. It includes those in the searches. So you're still going to be able to pick and choose who has the best deal. And if they do have the best deal, they'll tell you. But with ours, you'll see great deals, especially on international flights. Oh my gosh. We saved Greg, one of my team members, his family, he saved his, I think it was his cousin, like $18,000 on her family's trip to, I think it was France is where they were going, from Texas, USA to France. And it was just her and her husband and her 2 kids. And she ended up saving $18,000. She was literally getting ready to book the trip when he called to talk to her about this travel AI that we just came out with. This was a while back. And she was like, well, look these flights up for me. And she was literally getting ready to pay for it. That's the crazy thing. And he looked him up and she was like, oh my gosh, I will join today. And she saved 18 grand on her family trip. So it way more than paid for itself. It's only $40 a month. It's not a big deal. Okay. So moving forward, we have, no hidden booking fees, like it said, lowest prices, affordable dream trips. Let me talk to you about that. They were talking about the curated trips. I just went on one. It was super fun. But the cool thing is on these curated trips is that you can make your own curated trip. Like I'm going to say, all you need is a minimum of 10 people on the trip. So I'm going to call our company, the travel company, and ask them to curate a trip for my family, my sister and her husband, my brother and his wife, my mom, everybody that we can go. We make up 10 really quickly, and they will curate a trip for us, all inclusive, has everything to somebody who picks us up at the airport and takes us to the hotel or resort or wherever we're going. Like, it's the cool deal, y'all. It has like our daily things. If we want them planned, it'll be planned for us. Super cool. But we also offer them open to the people in the company to join these trips as well. So then when you go on vacations that the company made for us, you're having fun with a whole group of like-minded people who are in the same business with you, having a blast. It's a workation. It's a win-win. It's super fun. Highly recommend it. It is on my auto ship. Okay, so moving forward, again, a lot of updates coming with countries. And then this is the rest of our marketplace. If you are overseas from the US right now, you will not have availability to these right away, but they will come. Just know that we focus on the main, the top products first to get into your country, and then we infiltrate all the rest of them later on. But I use just about all of these. I use a laundry detergent, the Selvita vitamins, the greens. I use the soap. It's a non-toxic, everything natural. I'm super sensitive, by the way. I'm one of those people that has a few illnesses, unfortunately, and I will have a reaction to even the hotel towels when I go to stay at a hotel. Whatever laundry detergent they use is too harsh for me, and I will have a rash and break out. That I'm one of those people. Like, put me in a bubble, you know. But none of the products have made me have a reaction. They're all natural and very good for you. So highly recommend those. And I switch out my auto ship. Goes from sometimes it's going to be the non-toxic deodorant. Sometimes it's when I need more laundry detergent. It's just convenient to shop from here versus going to the grocery store. Okay, moving forward, the comp plan. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible, but this is typically what most people want to know about. How do you make the money? And there's a lot to be made here, y'all. I'm not going to go into detail. What I'm going to do is show you the big highlights of what's important to know about our comp plan, because there are some major things that are very different that I've never seen before, which was one of the game changers for me about this company. But before we go into this, let me give the disclosure. There are no guarantees of income with MPG Xtreme. There's no guarantees based on, your efforts is what it's going to be. So the harder you work, the more you learn, are coachable, can expand your horizons a little as you go, the more profitable it will be for you. But if you don't do anything, you're never going to make any money. Simple as that. Okay, moving forward, 6 ways to earn in our company. Obviously, you can earn from just selling to customers. You can earn from bringing other people into the business in many ways. One of them is a fast start bonus. That's based on whatever product package they purchase when they join with you. Team commissions, that's monthly. Every month as your team grows, you're going to get matched on that or paid on that. And then executive check matching. Nice. For those of you who are experienced, you like this part of the comp plan. It is awesome. Diamond bonus pool, which is huge. I can't wait because I'm looking at Diamond hopefully here shortly. And then, of course, we're gonna have trips and incentives to go along with it. Who doesn't want fun trips and incentives to win, right? Free, yay. Okay, I'm gonna go over this kind of quick. Yes, when you sign up, the basics that you get will be your back office technology, your website, which you get 2 replicated websites with that. And of course, all of the tracking and real-time stuff that comes with your back office, your commissions, your team, and it is real time. You do get to see exactly what every single commission is for, completely transparent, nothing hidden here. There's no guessing where your paycheck came from. Also, there is a $29.95 fee annually to be in the business with the company. In Africa, and I think also in the Philippines right now, it is only $9.95. We have taken into consideration the exchange rates that are going on between US dollars and other currencies. And so right now it's only $9.95 for those, and it will probably stay that way for quite a while. Every once in a while, like in the holidays, we did have a time where you could get in with no, $1, I think it was a $1 fee, but that's only annual. So you only get charged that annually, and you have a year to make more than enough money to afford that. And these are the 2 websites I was talking about. The one on the left is all about just the automotive XCaps. The one on the right has everything. It's got the XCaps, the Slim Core Java, the travel AI. This is the one that you're going to use the most on the right-hand side when you show people your website. All right, I need a little cup of tea there to keep my palate wet. Okay, here we go. Select a product package. You see good, better, better, best. Basic package, you can get in for basically $100. Then you have the freedom package. Then you have the gold package, and there's a gold freedom package. You'll see the price is the same. The only thing that's different are what you get in those packages. What I will show you though, here's your basic right here. You get 10 of the 5 tab packets or sachets. And then here's your better. This is $1.99 US dollars. You get 2 of the Slim Core Java coffees, a packet of the XCaps, and you get some of the bonus snaps. This is the laundry wash that comes in a little travel bonus snap pack, which is, by the way, a patented proprietary packet that we have in our lineup. The delivery system is. And then we have the gold package, which is the better package. The main thing to know about this gold package, other than obviously you get more product, is that when you get in as with the gold package, you get paid as a gold rank for 60 days. So that gives you 60 days to actually bring in 8 people, which would be the equivalent of the gold rank. But you're already getting paid on those people when you bring them in at that rank, which is really cool. So, because that's a 2-level check mash right there, bonus. Okay. And then you have the freedom gold package, which is a mix of the Slim Core with the caps and the laundry and the travel AI. Same bonus here. You get paid as a gold for 60 days. You just get a variety of the different products. Okay. To stay qualified in the company, you have to have 50 customer volume monthly. That means that either you have customers who are ordering from you that are ordering enough that equals up to 50 points customer volume, or you have people who join the business with you that are making, or I'm sorry, or you place a personal order that is 50 points of that volume. Personal volume and customer volume, either way, will keep you active. And it can be any of the products that you buy, as long as they end up being a 50 CV or personal volume PV. Retail and preferred customer bonuses. Again, you'll get retail. The thing I want to point out on retail here is there's not many companies that are in network marketing that also have a highly retailable product, meaning typically you buy monthly. If it's network marketing model, not direct marketing, But you don't get too much of a discount. You just get a little bit of a discount. Well, with this product, the X caps, it's retailable as well, which is more of your direct marketing, right? So you get a wholesale price of 50 off because it's a $20 for a 5-pack. We buy it at $10 for the 5-pack. And you can go around and retail that right back for 20 bucks and get your $10 profit right there because it says it. If you look at the screen, I'm circling it with the cursor right on the package. $20 US is the retail price. Fantastic option there, y'all. Moving forward, fast start bonuses on those packets that we discussed earlier. You're going to get from $20 up to $80 on the person who enrolls with you into the business, depending on which package that they purchase. Moving forward, team commissions. This is what everybody kind of wants to know about and is curious. How do you build a team? This is what we call a 2-leg or a binary system. I'm not going to go into too much about that right now, other than one of the main things I'll point out about it, if you've never been in a binary before, is this person. Let's say this is me right here. This is Lexi, Ruby, executive with the company, right? I brought in this person right here. We're going to call that person Mary. She's just excited to save money. If you're looking at the screen, I got my cursor on her right here on the right side, Mary. Well, she's excited. She's getting going, but she hasn't brought in anybody in the company yet. But I'm still working. And I brought in this person right here. His name is Bob. Mary may not even know Bob, but look where I placed Bob, right underneath her. What does that mean? That means that she is going to benefit from his volume and anybody he brings in volume. I have now just helped Mary start building her team, and it's only a 2-leg team. That is awesome, y'all. That's the possibility you could end up in this comp plan where you're really only having to build 1 leg, like this would be Mary building this leg here that then multiplies. Well, your upline helps you build your other leg. Huge. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, you can earn cycle bonus. Let me just explain what that means. That means for every person, 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right, that equals 100 CV on each side. So 100 CV, 100 CV. It might take 2 people to get to that CV. Let's say it did 50, 50, 50, 50. That is 1 cycle. And it's going to be anywhere between $10, $15, or $20 based on your rank for each time you hit a cycle. So that's just keeps going. And then you have the executive check match, which is an awesome place. I love this screen. This screen is one of my favorite screens because I'm here already. So I'm getting paid. I'm actually in between here. I'm not quite a diamond or a double diamond yet, but I'm in between here. I'm at Ruby, which means I'm already getting paid 3 levels down check matching bonuses. So if my downline Mary made $1,000, then, and she's my level 1 right up here, that means that I just made $200. And it's not from her check. The company just says, hey, you get a bonus because you brought in a good person who's producing. So we're going to give you a little 20% on top of what you normally make. Same thing with my next person down here. Let's say Mary brings in somebody, they get $1,000 check. I get 20% of theirs. That's another $200. And it just keeps going and going, right? Right now I'm here, 2020-10. But this is where I shall be probably by the end of this year, down here. And if not further, we'll see. Big things are happening. Stay tuned and jump in quick. Okay, moving forward. And by the way, just to go back, you see how far down this goes, right? Level 7. Do you know how much money that is? If you have people all the way down there, that's some nice check bonuses. Okay, diamond bonus pool. I won't go into too much of this, but just know that when I get a diamond underneath me, which I already have a few that I know will be diamonds quickly underneath me, probably about the same time that I hit diamond, for each one of those people that's underneath me, that's a diamond, I get 3% of the pool. Nice. So that's where you want to be. Okay. Rank has its privileges. We have trips and incentives coming up soon that you'll be super excited about. And then this shows you where the ranks are. You start brand new in the company here. To get bronze, it's super easy. You get one person on your right and one person on your left. That's it. Into the business with you as an ISR, what we call independent sales representative. One person left, one person right, you are bronze. Of course, you have to still have your own personal 50 points made for your personal order or customer order, whichever, to get there. And that's going to be the same for every rank. You have to stay active with 50 of your own points, whether it be customer volume or your personal volume that you purchased. And then you just go up from there. The main thing I want to show you here is, look, for the requirements to move up to platinum, which is 12 people underneath you that you personally sponsor, there's no duplication that those people have to do in order for you to get there. That is unheard of, y'all. Like, unheard of. I've never seen a comp plan that you didn't have to get, like, your 2 people had to go get another 2 people before you could even rank up to the next level at all. Like here, silver. I've never seen a comp plan that lets you rank this many times without even having to have one of your team members gone out and recruited somebody. This is based on your production, which is fantastic. As we all know, sometimes getting started, that's the hardest place, is getting duplication in the people that we bring in. Okay, so moving forward, here we go. You got Sapphire and I'm here at Ruby. And I'm hopefully to be Emerald here quickly, maybe this month. But what I want to show you is at that point, it's no longer getting more people as recruits. Look under here, under the Sapphire right here in red, it says 2.5 monthly qualifying volume in each leg. That's all you have to do after you hit platinum and have those 12 people is volume. You don't even have to recruit more people or have duplication. There's no duplication required by any of your team members. Look, not even Ruby, not Emerald, not until you get to Diamond. Right here, do you need finally one person who hits platinum? And let me tell you right now, I'm a Ruby over here. I already have 3 platinums. And actually I have sapphires. I have more than platinums. So it's so doable. In other words, what I'm trying to say is trying to get this one personal platinum so that you can hit diamond will likely have already happened by the time you even get to this volume. That's how well our founders wrote this comp plan, which was written, by the way, by Nancy Berling, who is the top of our company. She's one of the founders. So it keeps going up, keeps going up. Look at the compensation possibilities, y'all. If I get down to the $20,000 weekly cycle potential, that's just the cycle potential. That's not all the other bonuses, y'all. Keeps going. Presidential, crown, diamond, and then you're done. So I want you to look at any of these terms. If you need to, take a screenshot and you can kind of define them later. If you're in network marketing, sometimes these are things that you want to know ahead of time. Outside of that, I want to thank you for listening and joining in. Again, I can't stress enough the timing right now. If you are looking for a company to join that is going to stay around for a long time, that can build a legacy for your family and help a lot of people. Y'all, this is the first time, those gas tabs, that's the first time I've ever sold anything to anybody that I can honestly tell them, you are actually profiting by buying this from me. You put that in your gas tank or your fuel tank, whether it's gas or diesel, and you're going to end up saving money. You will more than save that whatever you spent from buying this from me. That is a phenomenal thing that you can tell somebody. That's rare. And there's so many countries right now that need this. There's inflation going crazy in a lot of the African countries. There's just, people need this. We're hurting and people need this. So let's share it. Also, we have some new products. We just merged a company with us. And I can't tell you what it is, but it's going to be huge. Think, ladies, you're going to love this, and men, you will too. But I'm just saying, jump on board. Contact me, comment me. You can reach me at alexis@stufforsure.com. I'll put it up in the comments. you can simply comment on this video, or if you want to find me on Facebook, I'm also Alexis Holloway Stephens. That's how you'll find me on Facebook. I'll put it in the comments as well. And I look forward to talking to you. Let's make some diamonds and let's have some fun. See you soon. Bye.